Cheesy, cheesy bread. Hey guys, my name's Kuya Kurt. I like to travel around to different parts of the Philippines, eating at local restaurants, practicing my Tagalog. Today we are in beautiful El Nido. Oh wait. Ay, baliktad yan. This is just a really nice mural, guys, on the side of a building. This is the real El Nido. Look at this. It's giving like Peruvian vibes, like we're in Peru or something. Just look at this, guys. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I don't know if you guys can tell if there's any difference between the front side and the back side. I got completely soaked by the rain on the way over here this morning. And it's funny because it was a 17-minute scooter ride to get to where we're eating this morning. And there was only about 10 minutes of rain this morning, out of the entire morning. And it just so happened to start as I was driving. So I got completely soaked. I am sopping wet. Anong sopping wet sa Tagalog? Parang basang-basang lang? Basang-basa ako. Sopping wet. But anyways, guys, we're here in El Nido. It's absolutely just freaking beautiful. Look at this. Very calm. The rain kind of like pushed a lot of the tourists to not go out. But look at how beautiful this mountain is. Anyway, we're eating here this morning at the oldest restaurant in El Nido. Started in 1995. And to remind you guys, El Nido was not like a big tourist destination up until like 2010, 2011. So a lot of the people that I spoke to here say that El Nido didn't even have paved roads until 2010. And it was mostly just trails and dirt roads that people used. And now, look at this. We just got this like bustling little beach town. This is the front. El Nido Boutique and Art Cafe. So nag-start sila, guys, noong 1995. Tapos ngayon, 30 years later, meron din silang dalawang stores sa kabila. So they have the restaurant up there, which is where I'm going. And then they have like a gift shop over here. And a gift shop over here. Because when one gift shop is not enough, you need two. So this one looks more like pasalubong, mga, what do you call pasalubong in English? Souvenirs. And they've got some stuff you can buy, some raisins, cashews, banana chips. Anyways, guys, aakyat tayo. Tignan natin kung anong meron sila sa kanilang menu. Actually, guys, this is their menu. Look at this. This is a huge freaking menu. When you have 30 years to perfect your menu, you know it's gonna be good. 30 years of restaurant touring. So guys, dito tayo sa loob. Look at this. They have live music. They have some homage to Bob Marley. This is just really, really nicely done, guys. Wow. Kuya, sabi nila na kayo po yung may-ari.
Hi.
Totoo ba yun?
Yes.
Ako si Kurt. Nice to meet you. So, yung sabi nila is ito yung pinakamatandang, oldest na resto dito sa El Nido. Totoo ba yun?
I think so.
So, kayo mismo yung nag-start ng resto 30 years sa 1995?
With my wife.
With your wife? Oh. So, ano ba yung sikreto sa pagiging isang successful resto dito sa El Nido?
I think consistency.
Consistency.
Yes.
Ano ba yung bestseller nyo?
Bestseller sa restaurant?
Opo.
I think most naman are bestseller.
Tapos, 30 years ago, bakit sabi nyo sa inyong sarili gusto natin maitayo ng isang resto? Saan nanggaling yung inspiration nyo po?
Well, nung mag-start kami, wala pang maraming restaurant dito sa town. But we started as souvenir shop.
Wow.
So I was printing t-shirts. I'm an artist.
Ay, kaya pala ikaw ang bahala sa pag-design dito sa loob. Wow, ang ganda.
Yung mga paintings, not mine, only few. So I support also other local artists. Yeah.
Ang galing. Anong pangalan nyo, kuya?
Tani.
Pero taga dito kayo talaga sa El Nido.
Opo.
Kamusta ang buhay dito?
Masarap na magulo ngayon.
So ano dapat i-order ko para sa vlog? Ano ba yung pinakamasarap sa palagay nyo sa menu?
I'm eating now muesli.
Ay, muesli!
Yeah, this is mixed fruits and cereals.
Okay guys, punta kayo dito. Titingnan natin kung gaano kasarap ang menu nila dito. So, Danny, thank you so much. Oh, sige, thank you po, ha? Okay, guys. Tapos may balcony din sila, guys, dito. Wow. Ang ganda. So they have this area here with all of the interior, the design, the live music, and then across the street you can see where we were just standing. They have a patio and like a smaller area down there. So with a beautiful, beautiful view. We would probably sit there, but with the rain, it's probably just a little bit too wet. So maybe on another day. Okay, so let's set you guys up right here, guys. We have the menu. Tignan natin kung ano meron sila dito sa menu. And they've got a full-on breakfast. They have scrambled eggs, French toast. So it looks like it's a mix of like American. Oh my gosh, guys, banana pancakes. Oh, they have aroscaldo, guys. Chicken aroscaldo. We've got to get the aroscaldo. That looks absolutely phenomenal. So I think we're gonna do the chicken aroscaldo because like this is like the perfect day for chicken aroscaldo because I'm completely wet, and maybe a banana pancake. And it was so nice of Kuya tanning because like when I first arrived here, my camera lens right here was all fogged up because like I have the aircon going in my room where I came from, and so the GoPro was sitting in my little box here, my carrying case, and so anytime I get to like a location and it's just the open air, when I take the camera out, it gets a lot of like condensation fog on the lens. And he was trying to help me like get all of the fog off, so he's super bait, super helpful. So I think that's what we'll do, guys. We'll do the banana pancakes and the chicken arroz caldo. Of course, we got to do a mango shake. So let's go order. Ay, nandito pala, guys. Handa na ate. So susubukan ko yung chicken arroz caldo with fresh egg.
Okay po.
Yung banana pancake din. At siguro yung mango shake. Okay ba yun? At isang tubig. Ayun. Tamang-tama.
Thank you.
Sige, thank you po. Tapos gano'ng katagal ang kailangan nyo?
15 minutes, sir.
Mga 15 minutes. Okay, sige, thank you po. I just want to show you how cool the insides of this place looks. So we have like this little, like, look how cool this is, guys. Like I'm not very like, what's it called? I'm not like gifted when it comes to like design or things like that. Like when I bought my home in 2018 back in the States, my little sister decorated it for me because I just don't have like, I don't have that ability to like see things like this. But this is like so cool because you can really see like a person's personality through how they design a space, and I think that's so cool. Maybe that's why I'm so boring because like everything in my house is just so bland. But how cool would it be to just have like a space like this that you can use to just like basically express your own artistic vision. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I just want to show you guys a little bit of El Nido while they're cooking the food. So guys, kung dito kayo sa El Nido, pasok kayo dito sa pasukan. Ito yung isa sa mga main roads sa El Nido. This is so cool. So like these small streets of El Nido really give off like I feel like I'm in like Cancun, or where else would I be that this would be like familiar? Actually, I don't know. Guys, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Say, hey, what they gonna say? Just look how beautiful this is. So this is all our tour guide John told us that this mountain, all of these mountains that are like, you know, sticking up, all of these islands like that, it's all limestone, and they're growing. They're growing every year, meaning they're being pushed up from the bottom because of geological forces. It's just so pretty, guys. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the beach here is so nice. You can see people are kayaking. There's all these boats getting ready to take tourists out, ready to take Are these all tourist boats? Look at this, guys. These are dozens and dozens and dozens of boats, and it looks like all of them have like multiple life jackets. It looks like they're all like pang turista. Guys, it's just beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. Look at this freaking, I mean, it really feels like you're in the Andes or something. Has that been 15 minutes, guys? Let's go check if our food's ready. They're like, where'd he go? Where'd the white guy go that was gonna eat food here? Oh, let's go, guys. We have a little butas. Oh, guys, I am still just soaking wet here. So guys, anyway, here we are again. Let's head back up, see if the food's ready. Okay, it's so nice here, guys. Oh, and we have some other customers here. Okay. Ay, guys, handa na yung mango shake natin. So here, guys, we have the oldest restaurant in El Nido with the oldest mango shake in El Nido. Oh, that's so cool. They have a bamboo. It's a bamboo straw. That's so cool. Ooh. Oh, wow. So this is not like a typical... Ooh. It's not like a typical mango shake that usually comes with like condensed milk and sugar. This is just straight up pureed mango with ice. Very tasty. It's just very, very sweet. Oh, wow. That's my first time. I'm pretty sure that's my first time having like a completely like a mango shake. It's basically just mango juice. Because usually a lot of times when they have mango shakes here, they'll add some condensed milk and some sugar for sweetener. That's very good. I mean, it tastes like you're just drinking mango juice, which is awesome. And like El Nido, Palawan is so huge, guys. I had no idea how huge the island of Palawan is. Like if I wanted, so I'm in El Nido right now, and if I wanted to drive to Puerto Princesa, which is the capital, it's a much larger city. They said it's about 5 to 6 hours driving. So it's huge here, guys. It's incredibly huge. So much diversity here. Oh,
Chicken aroscaldo.
mukhang masarap. Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Ooh, that's effing hot, you guys. Ooh, ooh, that is so hot. Ooh. Banana pancake. Kasamang mantequilla at saka, ano yan sa Tagalog? Syrup na lang. Syrup lang. Sige, thank you po. Okay, let's try the aroscaldo. I love aroscaldo. And with aroscaldo, guys, of course, it's up to you how you want to flavor your aroscaldo. But, I mean, it's almost like you have to put a little calamansi in there. My first exposure to the Philippines was as a young missionary in northern Luzon, so like the furthest north in the Philippines as you can go. You know, every single Filipino food that I ever tried, there was always a first time that I would try Filipino food. And the first time that I tried aroscaldo was when a nanay, who was a member of our the local congregation, I forget where we were at. I think we were in, I think it was Abra. But when I was up in Abra, it was a rainy, miserable day, and like as missionaries, we're outside basically all day long, talking to people, going to meetings, teaching lessons, English lessons, doctrine lessons. So we were always getting rained on, we're always getting wet, and one particularly rainy day, a nanay, I forget her name, Nanay Alma, I think was her name, Alma, but she brought us some homemade aroscaldo because she felt bad for us. And that was my first time having aroscaldo. And so it was my first time having aroscaldo when it was a gloomy, makulimlim na araw sa labas. And so it can really bring back a lot of memories. So aroscaldo, guys, here. Boutique Art Cafe here in El Nido, the oldest restaurant in El Nido. There's ginger. You can taste the ginger in there. It has a chicken flavor to it. And of course, guys, depende sa inyo, but a lot of times if you want to add a little bit of a kick to your aroscaldo, not too much, just enough. Chili oil. And the longer I live here in the Philippines, the more and more I'm getting, I think, accustomed to spicy levels of spiciness. Because living in Utah, as a, you know, a lower middle class white family in the 80s and 90s, we were not accustomed to eating spiciness. It was just not in our palate. And I know, you know, I think it's just because my mom and my dad growing up, neither of them were really exposed to like spicy foods. So obviously the foods that they cook for their kids are not going to be spicy. But now as I'm older and I understand that like there's different levels to spiciness, I'm trying to get more exposure to spiciness so I can taste a lot of that different spectrum of the spiciness scale. Oh, tamang-tama yun. That's very good. And of course you have the chunks of chicken. Ah, that's very good. You gotta be careful with the chicken bones. This is so good. Especially on days like today. Especially when you're soaking wet. Okay. I want to try the banana pancake before it gets too cold. So let's switch places here. This looks delicious, guys. This looks delicious. Got a little banana leaf right there. Okay, I just want to try a little piece of it before we add some of the butter and the syrup, just to give it like a taste test. Oh wow. Guys, I don't know if you can see this on the, this is very, very crunchy, very well cooked. That's very good. And of course, we ate a lot of pancakes growing up because it's cheap. One of the secrets to a good pancake is putting some holes into it, like this, and then putting the butter on. Putting the butter on. And you give the butter just a minute to like kind of get soaked up. Ooh, the plate is very warm. We'll give it a little bit of assistance. So if you poke some holes into the pancake like that, guys, the butter and the syrup will start to like soak into the insides. This little bug just got stuck. Poor little guy. Well, you're going to my stomach now, guys. Sorry, buddy. Actually, we'll just put you right here. He's covered in butter now. Guys, that's what happens if you're a bug and you get attracted to the butter. And then, of course, guys, no banana pancake is completo without the syrup. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna smooth that all in. Just this beautiful, beautiful. My mouth is watering, guys. Okay. Let's try this banana pancake from Boutique Art Cafe here in El Nido, Palawan. Oh. There's actual freaking bananas in this, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a dream. What a dream. Ooh. Guys, I feel bad for the waiters and waitresses here. Every restaurant that I've eaten at, they literally have the server like standing in the corner just watching you, waiting for like the tiniest need. And like they if you need something, they're here in like 2 seconds. Versus like when I was a waiter in America, you just leave the table alone and then check on them like every 7 to 10 minutes. So that it's so funny because it's just like so representative of American culture where most of us are just very individualistic. We just want to be left alone and we don't want to be bothered. And you can see that happen in restaurants where we're like, just stop coming so often to the table. And there's even like an ongoing like cultural kind of joke about going to a restaurant in the Philippines where sometimes if the server comes too often to see if you need anything, you get annoyed. Or it's like, just leave us alone, let us eat our food. But here they literally have to sit in the corner and watch. Oh. You know what would make this banana pancake absolutely divine? Chocolate chips. When I was in my 20s, in between my second and third deployment with the Marine Corps, so I had just gotten home from Africa with the Marine Corps, and I moved in with one of my best friends, Mike. Shout out Mike Stringham. If you guys need a financial advisor in Utah, check out Mike Stringham. But he had a house in Kearns, Utah. Kearns is like a pretty, how do I say this? It's a pretty ghetto area of Salt Lake. It's a neighborhood on the west side. So I grew up on the west side of Salt Lake, which is, if you're from Salt Lake County or Salt Lake City, the west side is pretty much considered like a ghetto area that you don't go to. And that's where I grew up. West side. And on the west side, there's like nicer areas of the west side, but there's also like very trashy areas. And one of the lower income trashy areas was Kearns. And I grew up there. But anyway, in between my second and third deployments, this is like 2005 to 2007, my buddy Mike Stringham, he had a house in Kearns because he grew up in Kearns as well. And he bought like his first home there. And it was me, Mike, and like 6 other guys all shared this house with like 3 bedrooms. There were so many of us in there. And we're all in like our mid-20s. But anyway, every Sunday for like 2 years straight, we would have pancake breakfast on Sunday. Sunday morning pancake breakfast. And we would invite girls that we were dating. We would invite other friends. It was a big event. We'd cook up like 20, 30 pancakes, and we had all these different, we had strawberry pancakes, banana pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes. And by far, my favorite kind of pancake is banana chocolate chip. Oh, so good. It's so cool how food can bring back these memories, because I seriously haven't thought about Sunday morning pancake breakfast with my friends in like, I don't know, 10, 15 years. It was 20 years ago. And I haven't thought about it in like 15 years. And just eating this pancake and then talking with you guys really it brings back those memories. Oh, this aroscaldo is so good. I want to try to get some of this chicken off. Because usually the chicken in aroscaldo is not like pieces of the breast, it's like pieces of the, I mean basically it's any piece of the chicken. But you can get pieces of bone in there, so you gotta be careful. It's so good. Guys, let's figure out how much we owe. Let's pay. Let's leave a tip. And let's go. Ate, pwede ba yung bill?
Okay na po, sir.
Ha?
Okay.
Okay na? Totoo ba yun? Bakit?
Sagot na raw po ni sir.
Sige, kung okay na, may may suppresso ako para sa inyo. May 1.5K tip
Thank you po.
para sa inyo.
Salamat po.
Maraming salamat po. Guys, it's so nice. I don't know if the owner gave the breakfast for free, but that's great because that's just more money that we can leave with the staff. And so I'm super grateful for Kuya Taning. Shout out sa inyo, Kuya Tani. Para sa inyong kabaitan, yung masarap na pagkain po ninyo, at basta yung kapaligiran dito sa Boutique Artwork Cafe here in El Nido. So guys, kung gusto nyong subukan ang kasarapan ng pagkain, ang kabaitan ng mga tao dito, ng staff, at saka yung kagandaan ng tanawan. Wow. Punta lang kayo dito guys sa Boutique Artwork Cafe here in El Nido. Thanks for joining me guys. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsama sa vlog na ito. Hanggang sa susunod, ako si Kuya Kurt. Kita-kits. Today, dito tayo sa harap ng Baba's Chaolong. Dito guys sa harap ng Rizal Street sa Barangay, ewan ko lang, Barangay Maligaya, katulad ko. So guys, we're here. This is I think this is the main street that goes into like the really touristy area of El Nido. There's a lot of resorts here, a lot of hotels, a lot of foreigners walking around doing their thing. I don't know what they're doing here, guys. So guys, pasok tayo dito guys, Baba's Chaolong. At may special guest na naman tayo dito guys, si Ma'am Baba herself. Kamusta po kayo?
Bilang po, hi! Hi, Kuya Kurt.
Ano pa ang Chaolong?
It's Chaolong po.
Chaolong.
Yes, yan po yung Vietnamese po version.
Ay!
Yung sa amin po ay Chaolong, yun po ay Filipino version na po ng
Ay, totoo ba?
Yes.
So, Chaolong is Filipino version ng pho.
Yes.
Paano ba kayo? Ba't sinabi niyo sa inyong sarili, dapat mag-start tayo ng isang Chaolong kainan? Saan nanggaling yung inspiration?
Nung kasi, nung pandemic kasi,
Oo.
nagtitinda kami ng mga food pack. So, nung
Ay.
time na po na yun, sobrang hinana, wala ng tao. Ba't hindi tayo mag-try mag-Chaolong?
Wow! So, saan ka nagtuto ng paglaluto ng ganito?
Siyempre, ina-adapt lang din po. Tapos, tag dito pinag-aaralan para
Wow.
siyempre ma-level up yung...
Sa YouTube?
Hindi naman.
So, kumusta ang buhay dito sa Palawan bilang isang nagtitinda ng Chaolong?
So far, okay naman po. Nakaka-survive naman po sa araw-araw.
Sana all. So, Chaolong talaga yung pinakasikat nyo, yung pinamangabenta. Siguro, anong klaseng Chaolong ang meron?
Meron po kaming beef stew with egg. Yan po yung
Ay. Sige, siguro yun na lang sa akin. Yung beef stew with egg, pati yung garlic cheese bread.
Yes po.
Siguro yun na lang. Sapat na ba? Para sa isang tao katulad kalakihan ko.
Yes po.
Sige. Sige, thank you ha. Okay, guys. Let's sit down right here. Okay, guys. I'm excited to try this Chaolong. Chaolong. So this is Filipino version of Vietnamese pho. Pho. So I'm very excited to try it. This is what I love about doing vlogging at local restaurants, guys. Is the opportunity. I thank you, Te. It's the opportunity to try new food I've never tried before, and especially like I love carinderias, of course. That's like 80% of our content. I also occasionally love doing like an upper scale or fine dining Filipino restaurant because you get to see like the other side of a carinderia. Like a carinderia is the quick, cheap, and sulit na pakain. And then of course, paminsan-minsan pa rin natin sabukan yung mga fine dining resto. Thank you po. And then Boko Jen, guys, I love hamburger restaurants here in the Philippines because they have such a fun way to prepare hamburgers in the Philippines that are different. It's different than American hamburgers. It's so fantastic. Some of our most viewed videos on the channel are actually hamburger joints. So I think there's one video we did in Mandaluyong, and you can search for it. It's the thumbnail is just 10 out of 10 is what the thumbnail looks like, and it's just a hamburger review, and it blew up. It was so popular. Anyways, guys, so I'm so excited to try the Chaolong. First time trying this Filipino twist on a Vietnamese pho, so that's gonna be very exciting. And we just barely escaped the rain, guys. It's been raining for the last 2 or 3 hours, and you can see here it's given way to ambon lang. So it's just ambon na, which is Tagalog for like just light drizzle, like a drizzling rain. When I was down in Bohol, guys, a few weeks ago doing the vlog, it was so hard to get anyone. Like everybody would ask for a shout out, they get shout out. And then as soon as I give them the attention, the camera, I turn the camera on them, they instantly go quiet and they're just like, and then they never want to shout. So the Boholanos, they seem very camera shy. Look at these guys, they got some swagger. These kids have some swag. Look how they're walking, they got some swag. Guys, how would you say swagger in Tagalog? Swagger in Tagalog would be, let me try to think through this. So swagger in English is like coolness, like you're vibing, like you've just got like really good style. Swagger in Tagalog would be kumikilos kang maayos. It's so funny, guys. I always talk on the vlog a lot about content creation culture here in the Philippines. And I'd be really interested to hear like an anthropologist's viewpoint of why content creation here in the Philippines is so popular and accepted. Because I've made this comparison before. If you compare the Philippines, being a content creator here in the Philippines versus in the US, despite having like a huge economy of content creators are making millions and millions of dollars. They're adding so much money to the economy. They're starting their own businesses. It's still looked at in America as like a loser's job for losers. Either you couldn't make it in some career or you flunked out of college or something like that. And it's seen as like an easy job that anybody could do. And it couldn't be further from the truth. I've worked harder at being a content creator than when I had my own software company that I was struggling to keep alive for 4 years. That was way easier than being a content creator, because when you have a job, you're not in front of a camera like pouring yourself out. It's such a fun job being a content creator here in the Philippines because you're almost like celebrity status, and you don't have to have like millions and millions of followers to be like popular. You can just have a small following of like 5,000 people who just love your content. And there's a guy in the US, I reference him from time to time, Gary Vaynerchuk. I used to hate the guy. I couldn't stand his voice. I couldn't stand like the cadence of his speech. And then I started listening to a lot of the things that he says. He's actually a very intellectual guy. He knows a lot about content creation. But he says that a lot. He says, just put yourself, if you want to be a content creator, it doesn't matter if you're a dentist, an attorney, a doctor, a taxi driver, just put the content out there. Just make the damn content is what he says. And he says, if you're just yourself and you are unique, your fans will find you. Ay, wow! Thank you po. Wow, mukhang masarap. So here we have the chowlong ni Nai Baba. And then of course, guys, we have the cheesy bread. Okay, guys, so I think we just dig in, right? And we have a spoon and a fork. So she didn't give us any chopsticks, so I'm assuming we don't eat the chowlong with chopsticks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break up the egg. Obviously, you gotta break up the egg. That's a natural, that's a given. Anyway, I try to use my fan to like angle it at the food so that at least keeps the flies off of it. Because I saw a lot of people commenting that, if a fly lands on your food, you're gonna get sick, which I don't think that's true, because when I was in Iraq, we used to eat a lot of flies accidentally. Because there's no way to avoid it. They just sit on your food. It's like, what can you do? But anyways, guys, I try not to read comments as often as I used to. Because like, if I'm being honest, I'm human. And reading a negative comment for me, even though I totally understand the psychology of negative comments and negative online behavior, I've read a lot about the type of people who read or make comments, negative comments, and they're not happy people. They're unhappy, and they take out their unhappiness on people who they think are happier than they are. But even so, even though I know that, I'm human, so it hurts reading a negative comment, and like, it does affect me. Sometimes, depending on the comment, like, it can put me in a bad mood or a sad mood, like, all day long. So just for my own mental health, I've been trying to not read as many comments. I'll get on and I'll try to read and respond to like 2 or 3 comments each post, but other than that, I try to limit it, guys, because it can really mess with your mental health. And I hear a lot of other content creators say that as well. So anyway, guys, just be nice, you know? Hate, if you guys are ever tempted to make a negative comment online, just remember, hate never comes from the top. It always comes from down below. People who are doing better than you in life will never put you down. Like, you'll never hear Michael Jordan or LeBron James making fun of someone who's trying to play basketball and is not good at it. They will never do that because they don't need to. They're the GOATs. Okay, guys, let's taste the sabaw. I want to gauge the spiciness level here. Holy freaking crap. Oh my gosh. Wow. Guys, that's like, oh man. Wow, how do you even describe that? It's like a sweet. Oh my gosh, that is effing good. It's like a, I was expecting like a Vietnamese style like spiciness level. This is like very sweet. Oh wow, that is very good. Holy crap. And of course, you guys know me, I love sweetness. So let's try, before I start adding in some of the ingredients on the side here that Ate brought out, let's just try some of the noodles and just get a baseline taste for the noodles. Wow, my mouth is already watering just from that one bite. Oh wow. The veggies are like super crunchy. Okay guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. Let's add some of this chili oil because I'm really excited. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay with all the background noise. Okay, isa lang. Para itas lang. Okay guys, so we're gonna mix this up nice and well. Get that nice and mixed up, guys. The last thing you wanna do is take a big old mouthful of chili oil. Okay, now let's get some of this meat. Let's try to do as best we can what Ninong Rai, my mentor, always says. Ayun. The perfect bite. Oh, di ba pare? Guys, let's try this cheesy bread. Oh my gosh, guys. My mouth is already watering. Oh, wow. So guys, this garlic cheese bread with these noodles. So guys, I don't know if you can see the cheesy bread. Oh, that is very good. It's doing such a great job of soaking up these juices. This is a fantastic combination, you guys. Oh my gosh. I am loving this cheesy garlic bread dipped into this Filipino version of pho. Oh my gosh. Ah, that is so good. Let's soak up some of this remaining sabaw. So let's use this delicious garlic bread to soak up some of these juices. Oh my gosh, you guys. Are you freaking kidding me? The perfect bite, di ba, pare? Oh wow. Guys, if you're here in Palawan, you have to try this, especially with the cheesy bread. This is so good. And it's such a perfect comfort food on a makulimlim na araw ganito, on a dreary day. Oh, this is so good, you guys. This is like my perfect food. Because I like pho. However you pronounce it, pho, pho, phi, fi, fum. But I love sweetness. I love the sweetness of things. So this, it's like a... It really is like a sweetened version, a sweetened Filipino version of Vietnamese pho. And guys, there's no better advertisement for good food than an empty bowl. So, if you guys are here in Palawan, in El Nido, and you want to try the deliciousness for yourselves, come try out Mambaba's Kaulong. And of course, guys, as always, we leave big tips here on the channel. If you guys are new to my channel, I don't have aspirations to be like a multi-millionaire. And when I first started vlogging, I really took inspiration from Mr. Beast in the sense that he takes the money that he earns from his content and he puts all of that money back into making more content. And I wanted to do something similar like that. And so the fact that, you know, we feature local restaurants on this channel here in the Philippines. And I just believe as a part of them participating in my content, they are in fact partners with me in my content. So we don't earn a ton of money on the channel, sakto lang. But I do believe in sharing some of the profits with the people we participate with. So in every carinderia that we go to, every restaurant that we visit, if it's a big restaurant with multiple chains, then we tip the staff really, really well. And if it's a local owner like this, then we just give the money to the owner so that they can use it to expand operations or just set aside a little bit for an emergency fund or whatever they need to do with it. That's their business. But I truly believe in that. So as a result, guys, we're going to leave Mambabang with 1,500 pesos. And that's thanks to you guys. Magkano po yun sa akin?
125 po. 225.
225. So for 225, guys, you get a delicious bowl of chaolong, you get a water, and you get the cheesy garlic. So let's surprise mom with the money. She's just calculating right now. She's texting someone. Hold on. I don't want to distract her. So ma'am, may kaunting tip ako para sa inyo. May 1.5
Ay, thank you po.
para sa inyo. Siyempre, ito galing sa mga follower ko kasi binabahagi namin sa channel na ito yung mga biyaya sa mga hardworking na mga masipag na business owners dito sa Pilipinas.
Hi, yung Babas Chowlong po ay nandito sa Barangay Maligaya, Rizal Street, Barangay Maligaya, Babas Chowlong. Dito po yan sa El Nido, Palawan po.
Galing. Okay, guys. Tara na, tara, let's. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me as always. I've got my trusty little scooter here. And hope you guys enjoyed this. Just look at this freaking view, guys. Are you kidding me? Look at this. What a, just a Paraíso dito, guys. If you have the chance to come to the Philippines and you make Palawan a destination, you've got to try out El Nido. Hopefully you guys are loving all of these places that I'm eating because they are delicious and they're fantastic. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you are also full of food. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Hanggang sa susunod, ako si Kuya Kurt. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsama sa vlog na ito. Sana magkakita-kita tayo sa susunod. Hanggang sa panahon na yon. Kita-kits.